Hi kids, how are you? Are you ready to learn something new? Today, we will learn about cattle, carbon, and climate. Today, we will understand the role of cattle on climate change. Now, let me ask you this. Do you know why you suddenly feel too hot? Or maybe too cold? Do you know what caused this? The sudden change of our temperature is a result of climate change. So let me ask you, what is climate change? Climate change is the long term change in weather patterns and temperature, or is the process of our planet heating up. It is also what we know as global warming. Do you know what caused our climate to change? So, climate change is caused by the release of harmful gases from cattle raising, farming, deforestation, and fuels and oils into the atmosphere. See here, all of these three, the cattle, the cars, and even you and me, caused climate change. But now, let's focus on cattle. How can cattle cause climate change? First, let's define what is cattle. So, a cattle is an animal that produces milk and beef by eating grass. Now, when we say that they contribute to our environmental problems, let's understand this. When cattle, a dairy or beef, eats grasses, the grasses will be digested and fermented in their stomach by microorganisms present there. After fermentation, it produces gases, and these gases are converted into methane or CH4 gas. Methane is harmful to cows when they build up in their bodies, so what they do is they burp out methane, and this becomes a greenhouse gas that heats up the earth. However, the release of methane by cows is part of what we call a biogenic carbon cycle. It is when the cow burps methane into the air, then for a few years it will be converted into CO2, and then the carbon from CO2 will be transferred back into the grasses where it originally belongs. Therefore, biogenic carbon cycle is a natural and sustainable nutrient cycle. But you can ask, how potent is methane when it is released to the atmosphere? So methane from cows only lasts for about 12 years in the atmosphere before it is broken down into carbon for plant uptake. CO2 emissions from fuels and other human-made activities last for about 1,000 years before they can be absorbed by plants. However, methane is a more dangerous carbon compound because it warms the earth 28 times than carbon dioxide. Can you believe it? So, because of its harmful effects, there are many advancements that help us reduce methane. Now, let's explore these solutions. First, we have seaweeds. Seaweeds are believed to lower methane emission by about 67 to 98% when they are fed to cows. The current studies are now leaning towards cattle nutrition because they believe that when cattle are fed with very good feed sources, it will help mitigate climate change. The next solution that we have is a change in our diet. So by consuming for plant-based food more and less animal-based food, it will lower the requirement of animal production. And lastly, believe it or not, cattle is also part of the solution. How? Cattle can help solve this problem through taking care of them properly and feeding them in rotational grazing pattern to restore healthy soils and allow plants to regrow. So when these plants regrow, we can have more plants absorb more carbon. Cattle production is important, and the mitigation to climate change is also important. So we know that even if it takes a lot of time, the emissions of carbon in the atmosphere can be solved. Do you want to become helpers to stop climate change? Then We'll see you next time for more and learn how you can help our environment. Bye bye.